Hello, Collective. Here to channel a daily message from God, what He would love for you to know about His thoughts, feelings, and, anything that, I can channel that will make you feel good and know you're loved and to know your value. And that's exactly what my job here is, you know, instinct, the wolf instinct. I would rather be a wolf than a sheep any day. I know they say you always got to watch for the wolf in sheep's clothing, but I'll just tell you straight out, I ain't a sheep. I'm not a sheep. I have instincts. So do you. We don't follow the crowd. We make our path. We don't follow what everyone else has thought, taught, and preached. We make our own way. And that's why we're the wolf. Sometimes, as a wolf, we must travel alone. See, there ain't no other wolves there. We may even get thrown out of the pack because we don't, you know, we don't fit in, or usually the leader is the ones that don't like you and they'll throw you out of the pack. But you know what? I found out that being thrown out of the pack was the best thing that ever happened for me because it helped me to carve my instincts to where I can spot a sheep in wolf's clothing. Now, you don't want to see sheep in wolf's clothing. That's pretty undignified, really, if you think about it. Or a wolf in sheep's clothing there. That's what it is. A wolf in sheep's clothing, because the sheep can't harm you. They just follow where the shepherd takes them. Shepherd takes them off a cliff. They follow. Not a wolf. Wolf ain't going to go over that cliff. Wolf going to be like, oh, hell no. Right? Ooh. I feel that wildness coming out of me of the wolf right now. Yeah, you guys see that? It's okay. We're allowed to be a little wolfish sometimes, and we definitely should be. Especially if you smell danger or predatory action going on around you. It's best to be a shapeshifter and shift right into that wolf stance to where you know what you're doing, where you're going. It takes walking alone to be like that. So I guess maybe today this is for those of you out there who are walking this path, this world, this planet, and you may be walking alone. But let me tell you something, being a loner means you're independent. You're not a sheep. You'll always know where to get your food. You'll always know where to go home and to get your shelter, right? You won't need to be told where to go home to or how to get there, because you're going to know you've done scooped it out. You've been alone long enough to know what you're doing and where you're going. You know your territory. So to all those out there who are alone, I salute you, because being alone is not the worst thing in the world. Being alone is a lot better than being with some. Yeah, to be miserable with somebody. Yeah, I'm a boundary girl. I love boundaries. Boundaries keep me happy. Boundaries help me to stay in my place and everybody else stay in their place too. If you don't come correct, you shouldn't come. It's all about respect, love, and treating people. And then, they're only going to treat you how you let them. That's the way people are. They'll go, that mile, give somebody an inch and they'll go a mile, they say. People are that way. There are a lot of people out there that don't know that boundaries are to keep us all safe. Okay, well, I shuffled this deck I'm going to pull. Ceremony. We've got Aries and we've got Venus. And this is called synchronicity. This is called the opposing opposites, because Venus is a planet of love and Aries is a planet of war. And when these two come together, Venus is very, very, very uncomfortable because of the warlike qualities of Aries. She's out of sorts. So, what is this telling me? Well, let's pull another card. This card generally means celebration, not separation, union. But we know that union can be between our male and our own female, and that would be a great celebration. If your female and your male energies come together, well, this creates a new energy altogether, a powerful thing for a person or an individual to experience, actually, to have your love harnessed and your masculine energy harnessed. Well, then you become quite the powerful individual. So we've got Venus and Aries dancing the two-step with the stars shining on them. Ah, hidden mystery. There's a hidden mystery in here. The moon, a synchronicity. Pisces. You know, I do believe we're going to have a full moon in Pisces coming up on the 7th of March, if I'm not mistaken, and I will go and look at that and make sure. So we've got some hidden things going on behind the scenes of the lovers. And what's been hidden? Justice, balance, harmony. So we could be saying now, this could be going into a love reading collective. This could be talking about, you know, our lovers, your lover, their lover, my lover, and trying to get along, and some reason going on behind the scenes that might be trying to bring about harmony into relationships, because Libra rules relationships, and we've got justice here. Justice, balance, and harmony, and that's what that means. So we can have some justice coming in to these relationships that have been really way out of sorts, because the twin flame journey, I know husband and wives have really, really, really had a difficult time. We have had a hard time having mates. Relationships don't last anymore. Trustworthiness has kind of fell to the wayside, and it's really scary to try to hook up into a sacred relationship with anyone because you just don't know people anymore. Everybody is different. It's a weird, weird world. And here we are, all of us people out here who have so much love to give, but we have been hurt. And I'm saying we because I myself too have been hurt. And as a trustworthy person that I was through my relationship, I'm like wondering, you know, is what's going on out there that it's really hard to find people you can trust, and I understand that. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Okay, collective. You got your Queen of Earth mode going on, and you're very sensible, so you're watching and got your eye on this situation. It says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So we're facing some challenges, and we're supposed to deal with it in a kindly manner. You know, I'm not always that kind. I am kind until you cross the line, and then, you know, there's boundaries. And there's certain things that, you know, aren't tolerated. I'm sure in my life, And I know in your life, and if you tolerate everything in your life, then you're wasting your energy. You don't want to tolerate everything. You want to decide what you want to live with and how it makes you happy, not what you have to tolerate, right? Nine of water, nine of cups. Somebody out there is having a good relationship with themselves or with others. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. You have a love life coming. A love life. A love life collective. This could be a reading for Libra. And I'm saying that because Venus is over here. This could be a reading for Aries. This could be a reading for a Taurus. This could be a reading for a Cancer. Once somebody has got a love life coming in and it's been hidden from you, you don't even know. You don't even know this person, maybe. A Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Somebody is falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotion, an invitation to a social event. Somebody going to party. Somebody going to a party. Yeah, this is much better reading. Yes, I like this. I like this. The moon again. Psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So twice we have the moon here with Pisces. And we have the moon here in 18, the moon card. Yes. Don't hold back. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So if anybody's been stressed out and a little worried out there, release any of those fears that have been holding you back. Be the wolf. Observe, watch, and see, confirm what you need to confirm and then move in. We're going to get a message from the Good Tarot. And the moon, that's Cancer. Cancer. 2 times we have Cancer. We have Libra, Venus, Aries. Okay. And what message do we have for this coming together of, it looks like a couple, or it looks like somebody coming together with their energies of male and female principle and creating within themselves perfect alignment, perfect adjustment, happy, capable of making decisions that take them into an abundant future. Not 7 of water. Yeah, capable of, with many choices around them. See all those choices? And her sitting there looking at them. So you're working on making a decision about an adventure of love. An adventure of love. Wow, a lot of love in here. Yeah. With the Page of Earth. Page of Earth. Let me see. Well, we can see he's got his fairy wings. See there? He looks like he's got everything under control. Very rooted. His staff says he's rooted. And look at the antlers growing out of his head in the representation of the tree of life. Yeah. We got the Page of Earth. Let's see what we got here. Page of Earth. Commitment to prosperity, first signs of tangible success, undeniable evidence that hard work will pay off, dreams grounded in reality, to start a new project. Okay, going on this journey with all this love in your heart, and you're beginning a new project, collective. What kind of new project are we working on? Let's go with the Lights Tarot. And we are working on a project, and it looks like it's been grounded, and it's actually fruiting. Well, whatever it is, it's going to bring great happiness. Whatever you're doing, collective, whatever you're doing, your project, whatever you're putting your love into is going to come about. Whatever choice you chose for the adventure and moved forward on it, jumped right in. See that little girl blowing her horn? Reminds me of little boy Boo, come blow your horn. And then she's going to be doing it with love. And got it grounded and rooted into the earth so that it will appear and manifest. And she is delighted. She knows it's coming. You feel it, collective, you feel it. Whether you're a man or a woman, whoever I'm talking to, you know and feel that it's coming. Okay. You know, the sun represents love, friendship, delightedness, just happy with oneself. And to be happy with oneself is a wonderful thing. Look at her. She's happy. We all want to celebrate that. Okay, what's bringing it in? Be happy. A message. About to get a message. Okay. Who's it coming from? Where's the message coming from? It's coming from the Knight of Wands. Somebody that's fun, and to tell you the truth, this night right here is a flighty night. This one, like, see the party, you would call this the party boy or the party girl. So watch out, ladies. You got a party guy after you, honey, or a party girl. I don't know. Watch out, boys, because neither one are a whole lot of fun after the party's done. Because if you desire to have a future or to, have anything in your life, you want to beware of the party. That's right. So we got a party boy who needs a little temperance. So if you love your party boy, you need to, and he's, bringing bad vibes into the place, then maybe it's time to set some boundaries. Boundaries are good against party boys. You don't let them approach you. You deny them your access because you're valuable and you're worth more than a party boy. You know you deserve a real somebody who's going to invest in you. Yeah, you deserve someone who's going to invest in you. So you set up your boundaries. See there? See her? She's like, oh, hell no. You ain't bringing that into my house. Oh, no. We don't play that game. Yeah, she's like, oh, hell no. And then you take the high road. If you know you're right, if you've been played, deceived, hurt, broken, betrayed, then you set up your boundaries and you find your peace. See everybody down there under her being like, oh, look at you. You just think, da, 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 da. Well, look, she's at peace. She's in her little bubble. And everybody else is not going to get to her. And she's not going to think about them either. Right? We shouldn't think about them once we've set them boundaries and they're outside. We don't think and worry about them anymore. They're in God's hands then. They, you know, they put themselves in God's hands, right? Right, because you're not handling that no more. So let's see. We got our boundaries. Temperance is coming. And what happens once we put our boundaries up? Oh, God, Most High, Holy Spirit, who's protecting us these days from all those things that have been played through our lives for generations. You will become the messenger of scrolls, the page of scrolls, and you will move on to the next adventure. You adventure on. So ladies, mark your boundaries, set them up, be grateful that you have the idea and the will to do it, and then rise like the phoenix. A few days of solitude. Understand how valuable you are to God, to creation, to yourself. To yourself. Because if you ain't got you ain't got nothing. And believe me, you are the only one that's going to have your back. You take and keep and protect your own back. Okay, collective? Protect yourself. Some strong energies going on out there, and there's some deceitful things going on. And we know that we have to protect ourselves if we want to bring heaven to earth. It's going to take some work, and we got to start by making the boundaries around our territories that we will not allow to be crossed. So be strong and be this wolf. Walk independently. You see, watch over your territory and watch what comes into it. Keep it pristine. Keep your wilderness clean. I love you. Please like, share, and please like, subscribe, and share, please. Thank you. God bless. Love you, collective. Bye-bye.